Alright, here's a really crazy idea. So I'm out here basically just working on movement. Had another couple videos recently talking about how to move on the basketball court. And this one is not necessarily something to copy, but something to think about. So I've spent a lot of time thinking about how to slow down, the best way to slow down. Watching NBA players slow down, watching other kinds of pro athletes, pro soccer, football players slow down, etc. And something that I've noticed is it seems like the pros do things a bit different. They're a bit lighter on their feet. They don't try to come to a screeching halt from a sprint in a short space because that's just hard to do and it's hard on the body, and amateurs are more likely to try to do something like that. So to illustrate, so I mean, what generally you see guys do, the better, you know, the elite, the pros, chop their steps, take a lot of really small steps. If they're running out of bounds, they'll run into the backstop. They'll slow themselves down by pushing into something. You see guys run out of bounds, duck under, trying to get strips on fast breaks rather than come to a halt or whatever. Not to say that you can't stop on a dime, but it's just like, it can be hard on the body. And the big test for that is sound. Like the clunkier it is, the louder it is, the more you're slamming your body into the ground, obviously. And the quieter it is. So yeah, I mean, my thought that I had today is like, what if I'm thinking about running lines, basically. Not necessarily, running lines is practice for when you have like a turnover at half court and you need to get back on defense. Normally what I would do is, let me set the camera down. Normally what I would do, and generally what you see you guys do is, you cut back or whatever. Like the amateurs might try to, I don't know. I mean, normally I feel like I would want to cut like off the front foot only. Like this way I'm cutting this, like. But then I had a thought, and this is the really crazy part, about using a squat stop. Like if I'm running fast, I don't really have the grip because I'm, barefoot on, with all these little whatevers, but like, just an idea of using a squat stop. Obviously, you need to have the physical tools to do that. You need to be pretty mobile, pretty flexible, good at squatting. But, might be crazy, but it seems like, and it just came to me, I've never seen anyone do it. It seems like the fastest way to slow down from a straight sprint that's not super hard on your body, assuming you're able to do that. Now, still, I mean, my go-to is going to be chopping my steps, cutting off the front foot, trying to be silent, but when we're doing lines at practice, I'm going to try out sprinting, not slowing down, and then reversing via squat stop, see how that goes. Let you guys know, just something to think about, like very least longevity, having good movements on the court. And this idea is a bit crazy, but I really like it. I haven't seen anyone talk about anything like this really. So this is energy efficient basketball, trying to get the most energy efficient movements. So, peace.